Okay.
Okay.
Too bad it's not Polaris.
Oumaji.
Oh, they stand right next to each other. That's interesting.
Oh, but I know Spawn is so much better.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
spawn is incredible.
Yeah,
Those resources are
But the
ridiculous.
tank-
that's
What
just
the
a
hell?
free win.
So he'll bounce.
Oh, what?
Hopefully into the village.
He just gave up.
Wait, what?
He just gave up.
Did he resign?
He said good game. What?
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. That's your trolling. I think he'll play it out.
Is he joking?
Yeah. Usually they say GG's when they think they're gonna lose.
Right.
I like this
Like,
play.
oh.
From Inno because
Eno is massive brain.
he has
Literally.
he's no vision on cap. So Astrea can't actually siege here.
That's cool.
And obviously Inno's spawn is incredible with the amount of fruit. So this should be a good eco game. Which is normally what something Oumaji can struggle with a little bit.
Oh, we need to tell Astrea that he doesn't need to flash the screen to see the score.
Yeah, I think him and Guardian forgot that.
People were talking about like me checking the score screen in like 1 second and being like, I didn't see any of that. Okay, so the rider gets hit from normal.
So Astrea's going to get that middle village, and Ino's going to get that other one, so they'll each have 2 cities?
Yeah. But Inno seems to be checking for a village in the back, thinking about it. Okay. This is quite good. This is quite good.
He gave up that. Oh, he swapped. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
There's a reason this is the ELO champion, guys.
Astrea's good too. Astrea's no slouch.
Like Astrea hit ELO Master basically on a whim, like a week or so ago. So
true.
Yeah.
And he didn't stay on that village because he knew he couldn't keep it, so he bounced away.
Exactly. I think this is. It depends on where the rest of the villages are.
Is Astrea gonna go for the ruin or the village?
I think he has to go for the village, even though the ruin could give better rewards because the village will give him more units, which will allow him to compete. Also, Inno's not happy with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ino did not like that explorer. It went the wrong way. He wanted vision on his opponent.
Yeah, I like moving the rider back only 1 tile instead of 2, so that he can still keep it useful. That's a solid play.
Yeah.
Something people ignore oftentimes. They'll move the rider back 2 tiles. Don't need to.
Yeah, you can move a rider 1 tile. That is okay. Oh, he got climbing for the ruin. Wow. Is he going to try to get vision? Oh, no.
He does that a lot, and I think it's really good.
Yeah.
I think going for ruins, even if it costs you a technology, is usually worth it because the rewards would just be better.
I agree. I agree. It's better to get climbing and get the mountain ruin. It usually pays off.
Yeah. And now you can kind of safely contest.
Oh.
Center.
So Astrea went for the ruin and he got a swordsman. We thought he was going to go for the village, but he didn't.
No, the swordsman could be very useful here, but I'm still worried because like Inno he has 3 cities, and it's gonna just be riders every turn, from here on out.
What did he get from the ruin? I didn't see.
He got meditation.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, which is worse, fishing or meditation?
Fishing, because at least meditation can potentially give you a monument, or you can go for philosophy if you're feeling really spicy.
Yeah, but that's pretty useless. That's not good to get from a ruin.
No, I don't think he's happy with that.
No.
But He's got 4 cities. He's contesting a 5th one, which means Astrea is basically stuck on 3 cities maximum.
Mm.
Oh, and there's a ruin. Wow.
But can
Yeah,
he
this
keep it?
is-
I don't think he can keep that ruin because Astrea has 2 riders.
Well, so he has the rider on the rider in the village. But the thing is, Inno can build a second rider
Yeah.
in his C3 and basically just keep Astrea off the other ruin.
What
And
if
once he
he's
builds up enough units, he'll be able to kill the swordsman before it can capture the center village. So I think as long as he just keeps as long as he keeps spamming riders, he's gonna have a really hard time.
If we get this outrider now, he'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as he doesn't let his riders get hit by swordsmen. Or he might try to do an Astrea and lure the swordsman in. But Astrea's smart, so he's not fall for it.
Oh, he sent the swordsman to the ruins.
Mm-hmm. I think that was the right move. Also, looking at Astrea's spawn, I have to feel a little bad. That's
Yeah.
that
It was so
entire pack.
unfortunate.
Yeah, but looking at the situation, I honestly think that Astrea can't even get the ruin. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't think he can get it because might go for yeah.
Oh, did he mistap?
He did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm wondering if he'll try to go for roads here. Roads here soon. Yeah, so he's doing what I thought he was going to do, which is just hit the swordsman a bunch and make it kind of useless. And all of Astrea's riders are kind of out of range at the moment. He can make a singular road play next turn, but even then, I think it's not going to do much. Yeah, because bounce all his riders backwards behind the city.
Do you think they're going to go for that middle village or just leave it alone because they can't keep it?
Yeah, I think Astrea is just gonna try to keep off the middle village for as long as possible and hope.
Yeah, we saw that misclick. I know.
Or I don't know.
I like that. I like that calculation. He's gonna try to hit. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice, actually. So he's doing that specific calculation because Inno has to be able to kill the rider. I think Inno would just go for roads here though, and that'll be that. One road, and Inno is able to kill the swordsman and have enough units left to deal with. Yeah, I think that's it.
Mm. He's typing in bot commands.
Yeah. Hey, it was a good calculation. It was not a bad calculation. It's an unbalanced map, but I mean you can really see Astrea's skill in just continuing to hang on, keeping Inno from landing sieges. I think against weaker players, Inno would already be just steamrolling and sieging cap and things. So Astrea still has options. I don't think any of the options are amazing, but if Astrea can grab the middle village, it will be kind of 3-3 with Inno getting one extra city in the back, which can't do very much immediately. But we produced a warrior in that city. I don't know if I agree with that. It's going to make it harder to attack the middle village. Let me check what Inno got from that.
Philosophy.
Yay!
Philosophy.
Oh, he got. Oh my goodness. No way.
He got diplomacy? What?
Philosophy.
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 Go Mindbenders!
Is he gonna do it?
You should just be Mindbenders.
Is he gonna do it? That would be really funny.
That would be a very good play. Spam Mindbenders.
Yeah, but Mindbenders versus Riders is a bad option.
A couple.
Mindbenders are good.
One Mindbender might do something. I don't know if spamming Mindbenders will get him any. But it'd be really funny just to, like, say that you made a Mindbender just to have one on the battlefield. But yeah, in terms of the position here, I think Inno will make a play for center village probably this turn or next turn. He doesn't have enough
roads,
but I think he'll
he's playing for that center village.
Yeah, he'll want a rider block though. So I think he's gonna advance his lines a little bit. And just kind of wait until Astrea gives him the opportunity to use rider bounces to block. And he gets a siege off at the same time, and that'll kind of spread Astrea thin. And at that point, even if Astrea manages to keep him off the center village and unsiege, there's just too many units. And besides even that, I mean, you look at the eco advantage, and even though Inno's stars per turn isn't incredible, he's going to start dropping roads, and he can upgrade 2 of his cities with fruit. So it's kind of a wrap, I think. Unless Inno just really throws, I think it's a wrap. Giant. I don't know if the giant. What do you guys think? I don't know if the giant's going to save him.
I don't think it will. I think it will just delay the inevitable.
Yeah. He does have roads, so he could, in theory, contest their village in one turn.
Yeah, that village is still hanging out, saying, hello,
Yeah,
come claim me. Beautiful village right here, waiting.
Just waiting for him to make a Mindbender.
The critical mass, I think, here, and yeah, he's connecting a lot of cities. The critical mass here for Inno is going to be 10 warriors and riders for dealing with that giant. But I wonder if he's just going to try to make a play for the city now. And then see where it goes from there.
His game crashed.
We're going to put in another plug for Polycalculator, official sponsor of the Bullet Tournament. If you win the Bullet Tournament, you will get Polycalc Premium. Thank you, JD Alpha Seahorse, for being our official Bullet sponsor.
Yes, we appreciate the ability to know exactly how much damage our units will do.
We need someone to do like some of that real fast details at the end of the commercial.
Yeah, terms and conditions may apply. Limited warranty.
Side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, vomiting, and possession by the Prince of Darkness.
Yes. Okay, so he is going for it, which I agree with. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. He knew the rider was back there. He brings. He can. I think he can bring in another rider here with 2 roads. No, not quite. It was almost, but he can stop the giant from moving, and I think that's the most important thing here, is being able to stop the giant from roading. Yeah, move it one tile northwest, possibly.
Oh, we moved it back.
Yeah, I think that was a little better. I was thinking northwest for the block, but he actually has zone of control with his warrior and the rider.
Yeah.
So Ashley's gonna have to kill the rider, and then the giant's gonna move forward. But by that point, I think Inno will have enough units. He'll have enough units built up next turn to kill a giant. And even if it requires him to sacrifice most of his units, it'll be worth it, I think.
How many riders does it take to kill a giant?
10.
The calculator will tell you. Be sure to stop by the polycalculator. Thanks.
For Astrea. He might be getting... So currently Inno is blocking a farm.
Yeah.
Which is going
If it wasn't blocked, he could get another giant with the 2 farms and the fruit.
Exactly. Yeah, but now he can. So Inno has to keep that in mind. Because of those forests and those mountains, also Inno is blocked from trying to siege capital either. So
is he finally gonna get that village?
That is an interesting play. He took border growth, so he took tiles away from the village. So I think Astrea is basically saying that attacking Inno is more important than picking up the 4th village.
Yeah.
Or the third village.
Yeah, a lot of times I forget that border growth can be used aggressively to take resources from your opponent. It's not always just like to get yourself resources, but it can also be used to steal resources from them.
Exactly. Now
it's also border growth is also really valuable for controlling the map, especially against Riders Bane.
Right.
Yes.
Good point.
I was with a lot for it. So I think Inno just needs to put some kind of block in front of this giant. He's gonna go for the siege. Ooh, veteran. I like that. But so the giant will still one-shot it, but this is great because now Astrea has to attack backwards, which is going to save him 2 turns. Which I really like those kinds of plays where you don't necessarily expect it to hurt the opponent too much, but you're really just buying yourself time to handle what they have. And I think Astrea's on the ropes.
He doesn't have enough.
Another giant this turn.
He doesn't have enough stars to get to giant now.
So, let's see. Inno can start roading riders directly into Astrea's capital via that field tile. So yeah, Astrea does not build in cap. Wait, so he's basically planning the giant pump next turn if Inno attacks. I don't know if I agree with that because it's still going to give Inno the free siege, and that seems much more valuable to me. I don't know if he meant to do it that way. So you're going to go for one more road and try to, get around it.
Oh, there it was.
That's it, yeah.
I believe he can pop a giant.
Yeah, now that he has farming, it's going to be over pretty quick.
But I think Astrea can pop a giant there. He has one more farm, right?
So he can, yeah. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
he should...
Or does it cut his stars to the point where he can't?
Is he not going to get any income? No, he...
Oh my god. He trained a mind bender. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
He did it. I wonder if one play is legitimately to just make 2 mind bender chain and attack that giant, because Astrea has no support for it.
Yeah, his giants are kind of useless.
Oh, this could be really funny. If he upgrades his 5th city and then builds a Mindbender.
Imagine if he gets Mindbenders on all his cities, so none of his giants can do anything.
No, he's got
I
his
don't think
own
the
giant
giants go
now.
that far back. Yeah. So if he drops Park of Fortune in his level 2 city, grabs resources.
Does he have his road monument?
No, it's 6. You need 6 cities for that.
You need 6 cities?
Yeah, that's why, because you need to have 5 cities connected to your capital. So,
Oh, yeah.
6 Vision plays. But yeah, if Astrea tries to advance, it's not going to work.
You can't even go
And
get it. Just look at this line.
yeah, as soon as Inno gets a second Mindbender, it's basically
Wait, he's just now getting. Oh, I'm sorry.
because the thing is, as much as we joke about Mindbenders, when you have 2 of them and the person has an undefended giant, the giant just can't do anything because the 2 Mindbenders are like, they're kind of like a chain that just, they follow each other. There it is. He can't stop that. He could siege here as well, I think. Yeah, if he brings in everything. Oops. He needed the rider. Inez having a moment of regret.
No, he doesn't need to.
Cena? No.
He's gonna get another giant.
I think so, and he's taking advantage of getting the resources here. I wonder. Yeah, he did it. Nice. Let's go. The Mindbender chain. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I'm so happy.
It's really effective. Is the surprising part.
He's getting close on time though.
He attacks the Mindbender.
Yeah, he's just moving, so I don't think he'll time out.
Yeah, he was down to like 20 seconds.
So, if he wins on time, that would be just.
That'd be catastrophic. I don't know.
You spent all this time.
All I will say is that I think that early game heavily favored based on the position of the villages. Not because
he had a lot of room and
yeah. Well, I mean, it's Oumaji, so what do you expect?
He had nothing.
So now it's just moving in. He can move in his giant, and then basically box in Astrea's giant with his 2 Mindbenders, and then keep putting pressure.
Oh, and he has another giant down there. So now he's already out gianting him.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's necessary because
it's basically over for Astrea.
Yeah.
2 giants versus 2 is only even if both players have the supporting units, but Astrea does not.
Astrea has no support.
So now he's in. Yeah, that's the right spot.
I love the Mindbenders.
That's so fun.
The thing is, he can't do anything about it. That's the craziest part. He just can't.
The only thing he can do is move his giant away. Because if he tries anything, he doesn't have a giant away. Mindbenders are a great unit. Change my
The thing about Mindbenders is that they got put in philosophy. So you never really get them in normal game because philosophy is, unless you're playing like some, you get really lucky as IMO. You're never going to get them in a normal game, so they just don't pop up. But it's in games like these where I'm like, yeah, they're really effective at closing out games where the opponent still has giants. I think in long games they're a lot worse because you can end up with situations where the opponent has knights. But in this situation, it's really good. The Mindbenders will just continue to advance.
I love this Mindbender game.
I'm not sure why Astrea is still playing. This is unusual.
I think he honestly
him.
wants Ino to time because he asked me in the bot channel before, like, to check the time. But
Possibly.
But Ino has been playing very quickly.
Yeah. Also, that's the kind of situation where you hit something and don't kill it. Is that warrior right there? Because now he can come in. But even if he didn't, just getting that warrior down low is good for keeping the Mindbender alive. Here we go. Oh, he's doing it.
Mindbenders! So many Mindbenders. I love this.
I couldn't be more happy.
I know. So many Mindbenders.
Does this make up for the daggers in the last game?
You know, the thing is, I still think cloaks are... The thing about Mindbenders is they're only good in specific situations. But the more I play with cloaks, the more I realize that they're quite strong.
I'm happy that barely anyone uses them.
Cloaks are scary because in games where the game is stalled, they deny your opponent income as well as dropping the daggers.
Yeah. Is this the end? Can he unsiege? I don't think so.
He can't. It's not possible. And even if he could, there has two Mindbenders out right there.
There's two. There's no way.
The Mindbenders will just convert the giant if he tries to giant pop.
He's sending a piece. He sent a piece, Treaty. That's hilarious. Nice piece, Treaty. Sorry. No piece for you.
See? Okay.
That was fun. Thanks for the commentary, you guys.